Hello, moms. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to Coffee with Temmi. For those of you who don't know, this is what I do. I just have a little chat over coffee about things that I'm discovering. Well, some of it today is another one of the things that I'm discovering as an older mom. So, older moms and other moms. Let's talk about this. Helicopter parenting. Are you an helicopter parent? I find that I actually think I'm a helicopter parent, and I'm not apologizing for it. I am not apologizing for it. Well, guess what? I saw this online. There's everything online these days. I saw this online, and out of the 7, I actually don't qualify to be an helicopter mom because I don't think I even got up to. Okay, let me read it out, and then we'll chat about it. Okay, so there is the number 1: fight their battles. Number 2, do their homework. Number 3, you coach his coaches. Number 4, you keep your kids on a short leash. Number 5, you are a maid in your own house. Number 6, you play it too safe. Number 7, you can't let them fail. Okay, like I said, I qualify for some. I'm going to go through it now and see. Oops, my coffee. And see if you also are an helicopter mom. I don't think you can do anything about it. I don't want to do anything about it. I like myself the way I am. Okay, so I've got, like everybody else, I've got things that I need to change. But let's go over it with coffee. I need to take a sip of my coffee now. It's still so hot. Ouch. It's actually burning. It's not just hot, it's actually burning. Okay, so let's go. Number 1, fight their battles. Do you fight your child's battles? I think within reason. Okay. And I'm saying within reason, and someone might actually say, oh, I know her. She's not telling the truth. But to me, it's within reason. And I think we all do that. When there's a problem, you jump to your child's defense. It doesn't matter whether when she gets home, she's going to get a verbal lashing or anyway, but you tend to jump to your child's defense. I mean, this is your child. And just think, you are finally a mom at 47. You're going to let anybody tell you what to do with your child? I don't think so. I don't think so. Huh? Okay, number 2. But no, let me do that properly. Do I fight our battles? Some I do. When I think my child is being bullied, yes. I'm not going to call the parents, especially if this happens in school. I'm not going to call the parents. I'm going to speak to the school. If I think she's not being treated fairly, if I even see it, she hasn't said it, but I see it, or I think so, yes, I'm going to jump on my child's defense. I don't know why my hair keeps doing this. I'm trying to look nice and, poised and everything, but I guess that's not me. So within reason, yes, I fight the battle, but I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to call the parents and start talking to the parents about it. At least if it's in school, I'll talk to the teachers. Number 2, do you do their homework? No, and no again. I do not do their homework. I do not do her homework, but she must do her homework. I will sit with her and let her do it. I'm a teacher. Whether I would work as a teacher now or not, and I think I've always been a teacher in one way or the other. So I will not do her homework for her. And I will encourage her to find the answers for herself. There are things that, yes, I obviously will give you a willing hand, but to actually sit down. And when I used to teach, you could tell things that were not done by the kids. You say make a craft or something. And when it comes to school, it is an amazing, amazing work of art. It wasn't done by a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old. Help them. It's okay for them not to have it perfect. It's more for the parent for it to be perfect than it is for the child. You know that, eh? Yeah. Number 3, you coach his coaches. Fortunately for me, my child is not into team sport or anything right now. I mean, she does whatever it is done in school, but that's it. But I really understand why some parents are being banned from matches because they get so horrible. They are so mean to the other kids, to the coach and everything. And you realize that this is not the child. This is the parent living through their child, And Yeah, so I don't do that. That doesn't apply to me. You keep your kids on a short leash. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that. But I'm going to just, in my own defense, she came along late in life. I'm not, I don't, maybe I'm a bit overprotective, maybe, but yeah, I'm just going to say, yes, I keep on a short leash. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that. You, where are we now? Number 5, you are a maid in your own house. No, 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 I know again. In fact, I've been accused of not remembering that she is still young. Okay, so my child is under 10. I have been accused of not remembering that she is still young. But I think she needs to learn to do these things. And I think she needs to understand that, yes, if there's someone who comes to help to clean, that doesn't mean you can't do it by yourself. And think of this now. We've been under lockdown for what? 5 months. Must I do everything? Wash the plates, iron, do laundry, sweep? No. So she's got her chores. And I have to say, she doesn't do them all the time. So what do? There are consequences. We work on consequences. Another thing in child that we have to talk about, the negotiating skills of a child. Oh my word. Anyway, that's another story entirely. So I'm not a maid in my own house. I'm not a maid. And I'm trying to say to myself quite a lot now that she is a child. She is a child. There are things that you should do. You're the mom. There are things that you should do. Number 6, you play it too safe. Isn't that the same thing as keeping her on a short leash? But maybe what I'll say with this, I don't think I'm playing it too safe. My child doesn't go on play dates except to maybe 2 people, I think 2 or at most 3 people that I know very well. And she doesn't do sleepovers. And even birthdays, I've been accused of, birthdays are not a big thing for me. If you look at you'll see my other video where I talk about partying. Birthdays are not a big thing for me because for me, when they're young, they really don't know what's going on. And at a certain stage, yes, they do know they're having a party and all of that. But I'm not going to drive the same way. Let me say this now. I don't expect you to drive 20, 30 kilometers just to come to my child's birthday party. I need coffee. Was I going to be mean? I don't know why I'm coughing. So the same way I didn't expect you to come to my child's birthday party if it's too far for you. I'm not going to come if I think it's too far. Because it's just sweet. That's all. For me, she's just going to eat sweet and jump around. And if I'm not in the mood for it, I'm not in the mood for it. But I think mostly, especially when it comes to play dates and sleepovers and stuff, she's still too young, which means she's very moldable, right? And I don't want anybody helping me to bring up my child right now when I'm here in my life. I want her to understand my values and to live by them. And also I want her to be able to say no. Do you get what I'm saying? It's one thing for me to say, for example, don't eat too much sweet. And she's going to say, yes, mommy, because she wants to go to this place. And then when she gets there, everybody is eating sweet. She is very likely going to say, or someone is very likely going to say, oh, your mom is not going to mind. And she's going to have more sweets. I'm using sweet as an example. So it might be other things. I want her to be at that age where she can say no. And when she says no, she's more likely to say no to the things that mommy doesn't want and the things that is not acceptable in our family and be able to stick to it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I'm playing it too safe, without apology, she's my child and I know what's best for her. I'm not one of those moms who think children should be allowed to make up their own mind and to... I'm a mom. I'm not a friend. I'm a mom. I'm not a friend. I'm friendly, but I'm not a friend, hey? Number 7, you can't let them fail. I think I'm a little bit guilty here, and I'm trying now. Like I said, with those parents who coach their coaches, I think some of the things that I don't want her to fail at is not fair because I'm expecting her to do it the way I will do it. And it can't be like that. It can't. She is still a child. So I'm relaxing a bit. And if she doesn't get something right, that's fine. It's life experience. You fail and you learn from it. But I think I do get a bit upset or cross with her when I know that she's failing at something that she can do, that I even know she can do very well. But out of being a child, I guess, she is not getting it right. Yes, I do get upset there. But am I an helicopter mom? Yes, I think I am actually, if you know me, I'm an helicopter aunt, helicopter friend, helicopter everything, I think. And it's so bad that I know that even if I give you an advice, if you ask me advice on something and you don't take my advice and you do something else, I get so annoyed. I know, it's so unreasonable, but that's just the kind of person I am. I get so annoyed about it. But I'm trying to be better. I am trying, everybody who knows me, I'm trying. In fact, this year, anyway, I'm trying. So, are you an helicopter mom? I put all this down for you to look through and check yourself if you're an helicopter mom. And do you apologize for being an helicopter mom? Do you think it's a bad thing, really? Is it a bad thing? And in this day and where we live, is it bad to be an helicopter mom? I will woo over. Okay, until next time, I hope you check in again. It's been a chat with Temmi over coffee. Hey, just coffee with Temmi. See you again.